This is debatably one of the biggest book hauls I have ever had. One of my hauls have just come in, so let's do a comic haul, shall we? Starting off, we are going to have Geiger. I have been so hyped to read this indie. I heard amazing things about it. Also, I really did not know they had a hardcover edition. And I'm also going to be honest, I'm going in blind. I do not know much about this series, but boy, can I not wait. Next, we are going to have the Animal Man Companion. And if you guys have been following this account since I started it, you would know I absolutely love that Animal Man Deluxe. And I feel it's a little unfortunate how Deluxe 2 is out of print, but you know what? I got this for a steal. Luckily, I was able to secure this for, I think it was like 30, 35, but I seen a great deal and you know I had to get it. I was never that type of guy to hate on DC Comics. We are going to have the New Frontier DC Compact. You guys do not understand how excited I am. I have heard amazing things on this comic as well. And I'm already anticipating, probably once I'm finished, I'm probably gonna get the whole book. The little thing I do want to do is a quick little comparison between these two compacts. I was looking at both of them, and if you turn them sideways, the New Frontier looks like it's in way better quality than the Court of Owls. And I'm not trying to downpour on the Court of Owls. It's just like, I really cannot wait to get to this book. Next comic we are going to have is Dark Verse 3 by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. As someone that read The Last Halloween, I absolutely loved it. It's unfortunate though that I've read this series out of order, so I will be putting this book on hiatus until I get The Long Halloween. And if you guys do not know, this will be the sequel to The Long Halloween. Next, to be honest, to me, this was mandatory after seeing Brand New Day. They made Frank so likable in the movie, and even besides that, since I was a kid, I've always wanted to get into the Punisher, but I just never had the chance to get one of his comics. And I heard this is the best introduction to the Punisher. You guys let me know though, is this the best introduction, or is the Punisher Max the best introduction? Here's another trade I'm extremely excited for. This is going to be Mr. Miracle by Tom King. Now, I do want to say I've heard so much controversy on this comic. Even with the controversy though, I'm very much open to almost reading anything, and I'm very excited for this. Also, if you guys did not know, this will be getting a show later in the year, if I'm not wrong. This is going to be the last indie in this haul, but this is going to be Dueling Powerbomb by DWJ. I hope I got that right. But I've heard amazing things about how his writing is, how his comics is. I've always been the type to love indie comics, so I'm very excited to get into this. I'm literally going to this blind, so I really cannot wait. Next, we're going to have Batman Year One. I am a absolute Batman stan. What made me love comics was Court of Owls and Absolute Batman, so you know I had to get this. I heard this is basically mandatory reading that you have to do, since this is the first year that Batman became Batman, as well as this is by Frank Miller, so I really cannot wait to dig into this. Next, we're going to have a Booster Road 52 pickup. I heard this is a great introduction to getting into Booster Road. But I'm not totally sure about that. I'm still going to read this nonetheless. But I'm not totally sure about that because I think there's another Booster Road with 3 volumes. You guys let me know. Was this a good choice or should I just get the other ones? Next, we're going to do 2 for 1. We are going to have Absolute Wonder Woman Volume 1 and 2. I've read Batman, I've read Martian Manhunter, so you know I had to go to Wonder Woman next. I'm so excited to get into this, especially after hearing this is the best Absolute out there, so I really cannot wait. Now that I do have Wonder Woman though, for anybody that's acquainted with the Absolute universe, what's the next character that you think I should read next? If Doomsday coming out in a few months, I was very interested to get into Doom's character. I heard this was a great introduction into his character. I really cannot wait to dive into this book because I really don't know which way it's going to take. But you guys in the comments, let me know how good this book is. Last but not least, we're going to have Hope Gray by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. And after reading The Last Halloween, I have high expectations for this, man. I wanted to end it off there for Hope Gray. I didn't want to really go on too long. But guys, this is going to be the whole haul. This is probably going to be my read stack for comics for this whole month. But you guys let me know, how do you guys feel about this haul? And how do you feel about these books? You can put that down in the comments, man. I'm definitely excited to see how you guys feel about it. But you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed.